Welcome to the S Show.
What do you think about this?
I'm Christopher.
I'm Alana.
If you would please come help us get off the floor. When you're together with the family, just enjoy every moment.
He'll laugh later on. Hello, it is Christopher and
Joel.
and we're here for another wonderful Lekka Happy Hour Live
Awesome.
in syndication. Joel, it is so good to have you back in the chair. Guest star appearance.
Yeah, it's great to be here. I feel so rusty though.
Well, but it has been a moment, but a lot of great stuff happening with you.
Yes.
And every time I see what you've done for merchandising during market, it just looks stunning, and I can totally recognize it's you. So market's good. Everything's.
We just killed it this last show, and business is great, and yeah, everything's going really good.
I love that. And how's Reba?
She's so big. I just realized that she's actually grown.
Yes.
In like the last month. And yeah, she's going to be 2 in September, which is hard to believe also. But yeah.
We'll have to send J-Lo a picture.
Still sweet as always. So yeah.
We'll send J-Lo a picture, and so that way you'll see it during the broadcast. We'll have her edited in. So
Awesome.
Well, so for today's episode, what we're going to do is talk a lot about some new trends that are occurring, some new things we saw at market. Market was now 2 weeks ago. 3, 2. It seems like a blur.
Big blur. Wow. Yeah, still feel like I've never had it hit me so hard.
Yeah.
So maybe that was this last birthday I had. I don't know.
Maybe.
Hopefully not.
But it's also that I think this one, we went down multiple days, and we really felt like there was a lot of shopping, a lot of traffic, a lot of newness.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of newness because finally something is here.
Right.
Which is like, oh, we had this sample, but it hasn't arrived for 6 months, and now it's like, oh, it's here.
Yeah.
So you're like, oh. So that was kind of good.
I think everybody was finally like back out.
Yeah.
Traveling, coming back for the show, feeling better about that. And like you said, things have finally started showing up again.
Yeah.
So that's exciting.
Yeah. So speaking of traveling, let's talk a little bit about what's influencing and what's the trend drivers that we might be seeing in product and your experience in your life. Fill us in on what you heard from your experience.
So what I've been noticing is that people are starting to get out a little bit more, so less time on the sofa in front of the TV and traveling a little bit more. Maybe not as far as they used to, but a little bit more than the last 2 years. And the marketplace has just been full of product focusing on craftsmanship and bringing those destinations that we used to love and felt like we could frequent freely home. So big color, just global craftsmanship.
It's tribal as one of the themes that you'll see in merchandise. We saw, and again, what Joel's saying is exactly spot on. What we saw too. The decrease of this. There's still some staycationing, but for the most part, people are killing themselves to either gas up and drive or just go.
Yeah.
Because they've just been pent up demand so long.
Yeah.
And so it really makes for a very doldrum summer for us at the store, but it's exciting because it allows a lot of people to go and come back and share what they saw. If we get it right, they'll say, oh, I saw this while I was traveling and I couldn't put it in my suitcase, so I can get it here.
Yeah.
So hint, hint to all of you people that are traveling right now, come and check us out.
Yeah, we saw this. This reminds me of all those things.
Yeah, exactly right.
One thing that I saw in the store, these beautiful, I don't know if you featured them yet, but these beautiful handcrafted wool flowers made in Nepal. We did the birdhouses a while back, featured those, and these flowers are so pretty, big color, bright.
$10 a stem.
$10. Oh my God, it's such big impact for $10. It's a great gift.
Yeah. And we'll have more of that. The stuff from Nepal is got a bigger hiccup in its supply chain window. So we got in what we could get in from the fall, early spring, and now we're in a little bit of a doldrum right now, but then we'll get a big pop again once August hits.
That's exciting. All those products are so wonderful. I love those so much.
Thanks, yeah. And we will be showing more of that product as we get into the season. But right now, what we're going to do is we're going to tee up a few video clips.
How about we take a sip?
How about us?
God, I'm parched. It's so damn hot outside.
See, this is the part of the show that was so much fun that all y'all joined in for.
Oh no.
Well, we may have to send Joel back to get a refill while we go on a little brief break, and then we're going to come back and we're going to outline some great things that we saw at Market. We've got video for Market, but we'll tee it up and we'll talk to it in advance. So stay tuned.
Always love a commercial break.
And we'll be right back. So now we're going to use this wonderful tool from the Dallas Market Center to talk about a lot of the new trends that we've seen and we talked about just previously. With that, Joel, do you want to talk about one of the hot new trends?
Sure. We touched on it a little bit ago. One of them is, as borders finally reopen, we just have that, we're craving to get out and either those great escapes that we used to have and finding things that remember those times and yeah.
From traveling, and so that global influence?
Yes.
Global influence is a big thing, and we are seeing a lot in products. So we've pulled some pieces together that we can kind of talk about that kind of have that. Do you want to take the tray and talk about its inspiration?
This is a wooden tray, leather handles, great South Asian motif.
Yep. Stenciled onto fabric.
I'm getting India and Bali and
absolutely.
Yeah.
So we love these trays.
Elephants.
Yeah, so we love the tray. It is it's a screen print onto the burlap, and then the burlap is decoupaged across the base. So it gives you a lot of texture. It gives you a lot of handcraft feeling from your travels. We loved it. This is the larger one at 84. There's a smaller one in the 40s.
Right.
And so we think that this is really great and very in keeping with the trend.
Yes, and who's got time to pack something away like this in their luggage on their way home? Like, forget that. Come here, find those inspired, reminiscent items here.
Yep. And then if you think this is hard to pack, why don't you talk about our found?
So another part of the trend is still bringing nature in, and what other great way is to find something as petrified wood, which is over 1 million years old and totally unique in every such way. The shape is going to be unique. The coloration is unique. Actually, the coloration is dependent on the minerals found in the earth at the time. And so more rust and black is iron and ore. And anyway, beautiful. Again, over 1 million years old. Like, how crazy is that?
So these are both available right now today. So come in and see us because they're great trends. And we'll be right back. We'll talk about travel and some other wonderful trends. Hi, it's Christopher, and tonight we're here to talk about glass for your garden. We have a lot of great glass product. We just featured the outdoor stakes, and those are really wonderful. But I also want to show you these wonderful funneling cones for watering your indoor plants. Unlike the ones that hold the water, this just helps you direct the water so that you don't get it spilling out the top. You stick it in at the base of your plant, and then when you water, it comes down and goes directly to the roots. These are really great. They're pretty. They're at $24. We have a lot of different colors, and they're the same people that do our glass plate stakes outside. And we're back. This is old times. Like,
God, this is so good. So good to be back.
Yes.
Thank you for having me, audience.
yes.
Is this a special request? Just kidding.
Special request. So we've been talking a lot in the past episode or two or segments about some of the new trends, and I think we're all in the midst of the one we're about to talk about, and that is travel.
Travel.
Even though it's bloody expensive,
Hot AF too, right
and hot, I think that we're experiencing a lot of people that are just pent up demand for getting out on the road, whether that road is just down to the water park with the kids or whatever it may be.
To the lake.
To the lake, that's exactly right. Someplace cooler, higher elevation maybe.
Yeah.
So what we have kind of to really support that trend is a lot in the way of travel bags. This is a great new one we just got in from Vintage Addiction. We love that they're the old-fashioned luggage tags that are printed on vinyl. This is at 82, and it's got great capacity.
Let's open this baby up. Look at that.
You can
Nice
put a
little
whole
pocket.
body in there or something.
Yeah.
It is a really great
and it's
weekender
got a
bag.
Shoulder strap.
Yep.
Leather detail.
Yep. Zipper compartment front and back. So it's really great. Again, we think bags are important, travel's important. One of the things that we've talked about earlier is our luggage tag program.
So good.
And we have our, and they lived happily ever afters for our, if you're looking for a wedding gift or if you've got bridesmaids or groomsmen.
Cute.
For $10, this is like a super great thing that everyone can use. You put your name on the back, and nice way to remember the event. And then we also have this other luggage tag that is bigger, and you can add a little charm to it. Again, we'll have more fun and clever sayings that are laser engraved on them that'll only be available here.
Lekka exclusive.
Lekka exclusive. And then lastly, you got that one?
Yep.
So we have another great weekender in nylon. We will be carrying
Washable, right?
Yeah,
Awesome.
Water repellent. So we'll also be carrying, once we get back into the fall season, leather bags. And we will have leather duffels again. We've got a great line of men's leather coming in. One in a midnight blue, which is a blue-black color. Yeah.
Awesome.
It works with navy, it works with black, so it's a nice crossover piece. But this bag's really great. It is, I need to can't remember my prices. Yeah, 56. And just a really great crossover bag. Yeah.
Big capacity.
Yes, exactly right.
Capacity.
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 There you go. So come in when you're playing.
Can we
travel.
use our new straps on this?
Yes, we can.
God.
Yes, it's you can actually do the straps we talked about that we have new coming in. You can use your own color coordinated strap or buy an accent strap that we have.
Oh, awesome.
So come in and plan your fall getaway and or holiday getaway with luggage and accessories from here.
Great for back to school too.
And we'll be right back with you for one more note on some trends. Hi, it's Christopher, and we're here tonight to look at wonderful new outdoor glass flower stakes. We got these back in. We've had them before, but we've been out for a long time. And they come in the small version at $30, the medium at $40, and then the large size at $50 each. So come on by and take a look. We've got some really great things for outdoor, for your garden, and we'll see you then. And welcome.
It is hot as
A something.
whoa.
So we're out here to talk about our one other trend that we had outlined before, and that is that the curve is in.
Clean and curvaceous, simple design. And what better way to express that than this great line of Italian outdoor furniture. These rocking chairs are so comfortable, you don't even think about not having a cushion.
Yeah.
They're amazing. We've got bar stools. We have these other chairs, a great coffee table. It's just stunning.
There's some great pieces. So Emu basically does production in both China as well as Italy, but the collection we carry is the powder coated from Italy.
Awesome.
We like that it's European, and we like that it's basically kind of increased our exploration to other places to source things from.
And back to that whole nod to travel and destination experience and mid-century modern and pop art.
Pop art.
So we have some amazing pieces inside as well for pop art, which is just it's who we are, whether it's to be seen and studied or just
enjoyed at your home. So again, come in and see us. The chairs, the outdoor furniture. We've got a lot of things to look at and a lot of things to enjoy.
Just rocking.
Just rocking, I know.
Rock out with your
with your crock pot out.
Yes.
That's it. All right, we will see you soon and back inside where it's air conditioned.
Woo!
And we're back. I know.
It is hot out there. Can I get a moist towelette? Oh, thank you.
There you go. So we've concluded all of our trends, and we've had a great time with you for this show and all the segments that we've been filming.
So much fun.
And we are going to be posting all this on all the social media platforms.
Click that subscribe button so you're the first to know when we post something new.
Yeah, we're on YouTube, so you got to find Lekka Retail Concepts on YouTube.
Is it a thumbs up?
It is. I think it's a thumbs up. I think.
Thumbs
I don't
up,
know.
subscribe, something.
Subscribe link.
Lekka Retail Concepts. LEKKARETAILCONCEPTS.
There you go.
Jesus, that's long.
That is long. And we have a shout out. We are hoping to see Alana back with us sooner than later. She's out on some medical time, and we wish her well, and we think about her and pray about her daily. So send your thoughts and prayers over to her, because I know she could use them, and we will have her with us as soon as she's able.
Much more beautiful face than mine.
No.
Yeah.
Both beautiful. Both beautiful.
We love you. Miss you. See you soon.
You got it. Have a great one.
Cheers.
Cheers.